All right. What a day. Hey guys, Boss Man here. All right, so today was showtime day for getting my first visa extension on my tourist 9A visa here in the Philippines. It's quite a day. All right, so I showed up at 7:30 to get my queue number. I was very polite to the guy. He gave me number 5, which I think was ahead of people that actually got there before me. That's what politeness will do with immigration. But he said my form was old, so I had to fill out a new form, which is a pain because I write like a 2-year-old. But I got that done, and by 8:02, boom, I was in. Now it's hot, musty, and sweaty while you're waiting, but once you go in where the immigration officers are, nice and cool, air conditioned. So I had all my stuff prepared, 8.5 by 14 envelope, even had my ACR I-card form filled out, way too much documentation, copy of my lease, apostilled FBI background check, which is actually for the SRRV, which I'm going to do later, but probably get that started pretty soon. And so I was in there at 8:02 and out by 8:09. All right, it's 4,160 pesos. And I asked the lady if I could do the ACR-I card application now, and she said no. So what ChatGPT told me was incorrect. You can only do the 29-day extension. And 2 weeks before that's up, she said, come back, get a new form, and then you can do, I think, 2 months plus ACR card. But she gave me the biometric form, the latest one, and since I had my 2x2 pictures, and that's another story, she went ahead and got the correct glue, put that on the form, gave that back to me, said, bring that back, when you come back 2 weeks before this extension expires, and you'll be good to go. So yeah, arrived at 7:30, filled out that form, in 8:02, out by 8:09. I come back to the condo, and okay, so I'm riding around in this 2024 Honda ADV 160, right? And it has this thing called Smart Key, right? It's the wireless key fob thing. Well, I'll tell you what, it's not very freaking smart, and maybe nor am I, right? Because I forgot to turn off the switch in the headlight, drain the battery. So I missed my 3 o'clock appointment today to go return to the BI office to pick up my passport with the extension stamp and receipts that you need to hang on to forever, all right? Now for the 2x2 photos, they do actually have to be 2x2. They have to be a matte or satin finish. And for some reason, I was under the impression that I had received the 1.5 photos, which might be suitable for driver's license and ACR card. I don't know. But anyway, so in total I made 3 trips from the condo into town, 9 kilometers each. Each time into town, it's 1 hour on the scooter round trip, all right? So it's hot and in traffic. So that's not fun. But anyway, I got it done. So as I was panicking, trying to make today's 3 o'clock appointment, which clearly I missed entirely, and they don't answer the phone, at least not when I was calling in a panic state. But I talked to this neighbor of mine, met him recently, nice guy, and he called his buddy, who's a motorcycle dude from the States, and man, that dude was so kind. He rode up here on his Enfield 350 with his battery charger, and we got my scoot started. I let it idle, while we shot the shit for a few minutes. That was cool. And he's friends with my neighbor, so they got to chat, all good. Offered to buy him and his girlfriend dinner. He refused twice, but I will remember this act of kindness. Very much appreciated. And after that, while we were talking, I said, where do you buy beer in Valencia, man? Now, I did find this one sorry store just in town next to the park. But he says, don't go downhill, go uphill. Told him about this other sorry store. And I went up there, got Boss Man's official beer, San Miguel Light. Official beer in the Philippines anyway. And I got some of those, left the scoot idling the whole time. And then I rode back down to Forest Camp and back up. And hopefully that's enough charge to get me started tomorrow. Now, what happened today with that was unacceptable in the life of the boss man, right? So tomorrow I'm gonna buy some sort of charging or jump solution, either one of those lithium ion jump starter things, that, and probably, and a small battery charger that runs on 220 volts. I gotta remember that. I'm sure that's all they sell here. But, and some jumper cables. So I guess I'll be the new go-to guy when somebody's scooter battery goes dead in this condo complex. I don't know, man, we'll see. But what a day, I'm starting to sweat, and I just took a dip in the pool to relax and cool off, so I don't wanna blow that. That's it. Other than that, I'm thinking about how to do vlogging while blurring people's faces. Everybody's freaking out about the new enforcement of that law, which was actually 2012, I think. And I think they amended onto it, but it's all thanks to that Russian asshole Vitaly, who's, I think, still in jail here. All right, as always, y'all stay blessed.